begin.
Yep. Alright, welcome everyone to Multiplayer Monday, where myself and whoever I Shanghai into this insanity basically joins me for a multiplayer game of some form or fashion. Thank you, Colin, for the raid. I appreciate you, friend. And welcome those who have raided. My name is Ruby Mad Hatter. I'm a variety streamer. Mondays are multiplayer days. Tuesdays are we either chill or talk about some sort of various subject, usually some sort of nerd topic. And Wednesdays is Wildcard Wednesdays, where you guys get to decide what the fuck I play. Alright. Couple announcements before we get into the stream itself. Announcement number one is our sponsors, Shock by Gaming Servers. Link is down below. So please use that if you need some sort of gaming server. They have like 95% uptime. They're really good about fixing problems. And they start as low as $3.99 a month, and they go up from there. The other sponsor is W Energy Drinks. They don't charge you an arm and a leg for their stuff. It's pretty good. Like, it's very smooth. It's not overly sweet for me. And it doesn't give me the shakes like most energy drinks tend to. And I also can't have caffeine, and they have non-caffeine versions, which is very helpful for me. Both of these help support the stream, along with Ko-fi down below, so please check that out. If you want to see better content here, improved avies, maybe your favorite game is picked, by all means, donate to Ko-fi, because that's how I can afford to keep the lights on here, man. To those of you who have already donated to Ko-fi, I thank you incredibly so. To those of you who are doing it right now, thank you as well. We also have a $300 goal, and it is every time I hit $300 in total donations, my daughter gets to pie me in the face. You guys will get to see that on camera. Which will probably be turned into a clip, knowing my luck. So, speaking of clips, any clips made on here can be uploaded to YouTube and TikTok, as long as TikTok still exists. Speaking of YouTube, if I upload these videos to YouTube, so please, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, because that appeases the algorithm, and it makes the algorithm want to do more. By the way, Inquisition, would you like to hear some interesting news?
Yes, and thank you for the lovely song. 0011 0011.
01101111110. Yeah. Our YouTube channel, The Tavern, Ruby Mad Hatter on YouTube, has achieved on April 25th, 2025, 20,000 views.
Fantastic.
Yep, we've reached 20,000 views. We still don't have quite a lot of subscribers yet. We're still hovering a little above 100, so please, people, subscribe. It helps so much. I want to grow the channel. I want to be able to make more content, things of that nature, but I just need the resources to do so, as well as the help. Alright? That helps so much. Alright. Let's go to... Where is it? There it is. There's the right button. I was looking for it. Alright. So, I have determined... Normally, we try not to put the music in this game, because it always keeps getting copyright claimed. I no longer care. Because the copyright claims don't affect my channel anymore, it seems. So, I'm gonna let the music play.
Nice. Ruby, I'm going to get into something here. First off, thank you for waiting on planet while I ran back to the main fleet around Korriban. I'm currently busy watching people. You know what? I'll get into that in a minute. The Dreadlords. Does that name sound familiar to you at all? Like,
The Dread Masters, yes. We are rescuing the Dread Masters.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but their whole shtick is They're so damn scary. Entire armies took one look at them and went, I surrender.
Right.
Does that remind you of anybody?
You in particular.
Okay, putting me to the side. Does it remind you of anyone?
Okay, so someone who basically scares entire armies into submission.
Yes.
Honestly, it sounds more like Bashtula's little battle meditation thing, where she can make an entire army kind of fuck up.
Let me rephrase. Someone outside the Star Wars universe in another sci fi setting.
Are you talking about 40K?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know, man. I mean, there are
The
several.
Night Lords.
Oh yeah, the Night Lords, of course. Your favorite group.
Okay, hold on. To quote Conrad himself, I got entire planets to surrender, unlike my brothers who slaughtered entire planets.
Right. All right. Get your ass here on the planet. While you're doing that, yeah, chat. By the way, this is my new look. I'm gonna see if I can't get this to be in the light. All right. So this is my guy. I got the new outfit. I got a nice color, and that is my new saber. I got everything set up.
Yeah, about that. Seeing your new look got me wanting one of my own. I am in the space dock now. I'm heading down to the planet. You remember Grandpappy's lightsaber and his helmet?
Yes.
Well, when I get on planet, I want you to tell me if I'm wearing those or not.
You're gonna give me a headache. I swear.
Followed your orders.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. I swear to the gods.
Why is it I'm suddenly reminded of Vegeta getting a nosebleed?
Appreciate your trust.
Vegeta, what's wrong? I just had an aneurysm from sheer stupidity. Gee, Vegeta, I didn't know
Ow.
you were that stupid.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
9 minutes, 18 seconds. 9 minutes, 18 seconds. 9 minutes, 18 seconds.
What's that, Vegeta?
Last moment of my life.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Yeah. Alright, so we're definitely making friends. Hey, Bun! Bun is here. Hey, Bun, what's up? Bun just went, Ruby! What is it? What is it? What is your desire? Or, sorry, we're in the wrong universe. Give me a second. What is thy bidding, my master? Who's with you today? That would be Inquisition. You know, the psycho Sith that travels with me half the time.
Yo.
He's a Sith Inquisitor, I'm a Sith Warrior. Oh, God, my back needed a good scratch. I love the fact that I have a wooden back scratcher right at my desk. Gets all those wonderful hard-to-reach places. What in the name of fuck did you do to yourself?
I updated Grandpappy's helmet, and I updated his lightsaber too. Take a look at this.
Fuck!
I did what you said.
Inquisition.
Yes.
The Shredder called. He wants his outfit back.
It's mine now. You can't have it.
Oh, I don't have sufficient. Oh, I'm out of credits. That might help. All right, let's go forth and do the missions. I'm down to less than 1,000 credits. All
Do me a
right.
favor. Don't let the other SWtoRs hear you say that. I mean, I'm happy to run around with you, but having it known that you're down to just 1,000 credits is going to make it difficult to be seen with you in public.
Yeah, well, deal with it. Where are you going?
We have a mission here.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, never mind. Oh, almost ran into a critter.
Well, if you scoop it up, might be good eating.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, you made friends.
Ding dong, one is gone.
Alright, Gamorrean. Oh, yeah, we gotta destroy the Gamorrean
Good as
equipment.
new.
Hey,
Yep.
Bun! Feeding the bear biddies. I love the cross-dimensional pet. Ah, that's nice. Yep. Biddy the owlbear loves to be fed. Well fed. Thank you so much. Wait, I'm your master now? Head pats. You know what the funny thing is? When I used to work at McDonald's, there was a time where I was working back drive, and the general manager bet me I could not do Yoda's voice in drive-thru. Not only did I do it in drive-thru, I did it for 15 minutes straight with the proper cadence.
Now that's impressive.
McDonald's you have arrived at, yes? Large fries you must get.
I get the feeling that got real old real quick.
What was that?
I bet that got old quick.
Actually, no. Everybody was laughing so hard they couldn't keep a straight face. Yeah, Potato Bun just went, ha ha ha, nerd. I don't hide the fact that I'm a giant fucking nerd. What do you want from me?
You must give in to the nerd power.
So am I clearly. Yeah, you're a nerd for recognizing this. See? Ah! Hey, Shmee! Shmee.
I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left
Captain,
in this gun,
I
you
just
see?
had an epiphany. You mean an epiphany? Lightning has just struck me brain. That must hurt.
Okay.
Oh boy, Hey, anybody want pork? We're apparently killing Gamorreans. Oh, I'm one of your favorite people? Cool. I like that. Alright, we killed enough Gamorreans. Now we gotta go to the next one. Which is southeast. You give me grumpy dad vibes. Wait, I give you grumpy dad vibes. Okay. Inquisition, am I a grumpy old man? Shmee's like, I could see that. Wow.
Sorry. I know speaking English. Sorry.
So basically, someone else is deaf and you don't speak English. Got it.
Next time, try not to get so banged up.
Did I ever tell you two in chat the story about how my age got screwed up multiple times by the government? Oh no, ads. Give it a second. Ads are here. We'll wait. I'll wait until ads are done. Ketchup nipple. Yuki yuki. Nom nom. Inquisition, did you ever read the story about the Ewok that became a rebel pilot?
No, but no, I am fascinated by the idea.
It was actually didn't actually happen. It was a joke in the series. You know how Wedge was the one running Rogue Squadron?
Yeah.
A bunch of his pilots got together and said that an Ewok had joined Rogue Squadron, and he was like, "How? Like, huh?" And he goes, "What? He's allowed to do it. He figured out the controls." And Wedge was like, "No, I mean, how does he reach them?" And they're like, "Oh, he has prosthetics and stuff." And he was just shocked and confused and everything. And then eventually he figured out they were bullshitting him. And he went, and then the pilots went, "Yep, nub, Commander." And they forever made it a joke to him that, like, someone made a fake stuffed animal Ewok and would put it in his cockpit with a little sign that says nub on it.
Yeah, that sounds like military shenanigans, all right.
Yep, yeah, it is. As soon as I read that, I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's totally what we would do in the Air Force. Alright, so you two, Bun and Shmi, have I ever told either of you the story of what happened that caused the government to fuck up my birth date? Hey, Gamera, thank you for the sub. 48 months, my dude. With a 2-year streak, asshole. Ugh.
Don't listen to him. He secretly enjoys it.
Okay. So, when I was born, I did not get a birth certificate. They forgot to make one. How I got all of my legal documentation was because, at the time, the hospital birth certificate would be considered acceptable. Alright? Until I went to go get my driver's license. In particular, my driver's permit. Alright? And so I went to go get my driver's permit, and they told me that my birth certificate was
Please, Master, let's talk later.
not valid because it didn't have the state seal. All right, we gotta go southeast for you, and then yeah. Well, I know why you're a grumpy old man. 1, you say things as they are. 2, you give dad advice. 3, the hot chocolate incident I overheard with your kids. Before behind every grumpy dad is a great mom. Okay, that's fair. Where are you going?
We have a mission just north of us.
Yes, and we have
Primary Research Center.
Okay. Anyway, so they screwed up my birth certificate that I got from the state with the state seal on it. The guy who signed it was B.C. Carlton. What state that needs to seal? All of them. In order to get an ID nowadays, you have to have a state seal on your birth certificate. Basically, it has to be a state-issued birth certificate. So anyway, so the guy who signed it was B.C. Carlton. The problem was the autotyper screwed up the margins and said that I was born in 1985 BC.
Good as new.
It's still hilarious to me. It really is.
Like, how did you fuck that up? How did that get missed? So many, like, because you gotta think about how many people that has to go through in order to get to a person. Like me. Because I work in government right now. I see how many hands most documents go through just to get to them, and that's not even a fucking birth certificate. So it's just like, what the hell? So, yeah, for the better part of 6 months, the state of Maine said I was born in 1985 BC. What makes it worse is the state that I got my driver's permit in neglected to put the year I received the driver's permit in the computer. So what did that mean? It said in the computer, I received my driver's permit in 1900. Which is 5 years before cars became an actual thing. And what makes this whole situation even more hilarious, alright, is the following. Give me a second. At the time, I worked night shift. I rarely saw the sun, which means I had very, very pale skin, and when I was a kid, I grew in enlarged canines. So that way when I smile, I have massive vampire teeth. Yeah. So many vampire jokes. All the goddamn time. Ruby is a vampire confirmed. Well, I mean, if I am a vampire, I am a really shitty vampire because I am poor as fuck. Most vampires are usually pretty good at, hoarding wealth.
I think you're being a little unfair to yourself. Those vampires usually live to be a few thousand years old. I mean, after that point in time...
Well, you gotta remember, like, Inquisition. I was born in 1985 BC, according to the state. That means I'm 4,010 years old. According to that, fuck up in paperwork. So at this point, I could probably say with legitimacy, all right, everyone, respect your motherfucking elders. Oh my god, so many droids here. I hate that effect.
I'm beginning to think someone grabbed the foundry.
I'm beginning to think someone grabbed an entire warehouse of these little buggers. But yeah, so that's my fun story on how my age got screwed up multiple times by the government. Go figure, huh?
Next time, try not to get so banged.
The funniest situation involving that age screw up, though, hands down to me, was when I enlisted. Because at that point, they pulled up every version of my birth certificate. Which meant they saw the one that said I was like 4,000 years old. And they just looked at me and I went, it was a typo. I did not literally put that in. And they're like, okay. One of the guys in the office basically made the joke and asked me how George Washington was. Like, was he a cool guy? Was he fun to hang around? And I was like, I don't know. I guess he seemed pretty chill. But yeah, while in basic, I had so many people ask me questions of like, how was this famous person or this famous person, or my personal favorite, buy us booze. And I was like, no. This looks off.
Tas men jetzt gefulpa, gegal jestem ty.
Bun goes, Ruby, not every vampire is famous or successful. That's fair.
People who try to intimidate me have an appalling mortality rate.
Zodlen tu Bible, tekendo henyan jest.
Oh, it's not speaking
That's a
basic.
signal loud and clear, Sid. This thing's insane. There are measures and dimensions we didn't know existed. It's like those Mercado freaks were taking existing species and picking and choosing useful parts. Modular life form adaptation. You can't make this stuff up. Your dog wasn't after medicine. He was after mutation.
Uh-oh. Oh,
What kind of mutation?
Can't say. This device doesn't have data on force-sensitive species. There must be another one of these around somewhere.
When our tweet be, Kus no mami.
Rogan, jack me a satellite and trace it. Let's follow this boy home. What Schwartz, this thing's huge. Like some kind of Rakata super hub. And it's still running. This has to be the thing you're looking for.
This worries me just a hair.
What do you mean it's running? What is it?
Ancient alien supercomputer. But don't let its age fool you. It's larger than anything modern and 1,000,000 times as powerful. Let me see. Looks like blast. Quarantine zone. The air in that place is deadly. Hold on. We'll try to get you a security override. But be careful. If that crazy alien machine thing's running, someone had to start it up.
Probably the person that told you to go the fuck away.
Good lord.
Oh my god. Do you two things mind? We were trying to listen to a conversation.
I believe we're done here.
Okay. Fair enough.
Zoom.
Oh.
Next time, try not to get so banged.
Oh no, lots of dead droids. Oh hey, this one has yellow. What did you give me? Didn't say. Just had yellow over it.
Okay. What I want you to do is press I to get your inventory up. Go to currency. If your tech fragments has gone from 0 to something, you got tech fragment.
Okay. Yeah, I got 650 so far.
Tech fragments are incredibly helpful. Once you hit max level, they can start just giving you... Oh, cheater.
Yep, go gadget bullshit.
Eat my dust.
Can't force charge on you. Ah, you beat me to it.
Well, at least this time around there's no stickiness with the wall.
Yeah, you got lucky there. Alright, so we got one to the southeast and the northwest. We're closer to the northwest, so we'll go there. Ow, I took a rocket.
You took a rocket and you're still going?
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I got lucky that time. Man, I have quite the crowd following me.
Perhaps it's your magnetic personality they're attracted to.
Maybe. Alright, these guys. Hi, guys. Oh, you bitch. He knocked me
Next
out of
time,
that. That's
try not
so
to get
annoying.
so banged.
Alright. Ah, let's go. I'm getting really tired of your shit there, buddy. There we go. Stop that.
Acquired a new little pet.
Alright, so ambush is the one I want to frickin' interrupt. Oh, here's one. There we go. Level 57. Yay!
Congrats!
My next thing is level 60, though.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, what is
There's a
here?
big
What is that?
person.
Ooh, what's in here?
Next time, try not to get so banged.
I really hate your frickin' ambush. Stop it! Alright, so we need 2 more guys. Oh, there's a couple over here. Yay!
After we defeat them, I will open up a shop to sell stuff.
Okay.
Your attack did nothing but make me go back so I could go forward.
Yeah, that was annoying. Alright, now we got what we needed. Oh, Jason's fighting a droid.
Look, I'm all for practicing, but we're in the middle of a mission here. Maybe now is not the time.
Yeah, agreed. Hey, Dr. Hubs, how's it going, buddy? Alright. Got that. Repair all. Alright, so no influence gain, large influence gain.
I really like this. You're the best.
Oh, influence is increased to level 14.
You're the best. Nice of you to think of me.
Alright. Now we have to go southeastwards, because we have that mission all the way at the very bottom right. Okay, fine. Here you guys go. I'll pay attention to you.
That is new.
Die. Whee! Dead critters. Okay, they'll stop hitting me. Cool. Okay, so scan that for me. Alright. Critter, go forth. Man, I had enough time to stop, smell the roses, and then continue. And I'm still ahead of you.
Yeah, I got a little distracted with my abilities. I have never used the crafting abilities here, so I'm still trying to figure out, like, if I deconstruct this, this, and this, what does that get me? Do I have that already? Can I make that with what I have?
Alright, Shmi, enjoy your lurk. Okay. Yes, I scan as many plants as I can because that raises my bioanalysis. And my goal is to have it by 600 before we get to the first expansion. Or close to it. Hi there.
All killed.
Fuck you little lizardy shit. Alright. Okay, see, she can scan it now. You know that I'm kind of annoyed with one gathering thing in this game? You have archaeology, don't you?
I do.
Are there any creatures that you can scan for archaeology, or has that never happened?
You know, I don't think it's ever happened.
Yeah, me either. Every other gathering one, excluding, slicing, essentially, has a critter that you can scan for gathering. Like, droids are for scavenging and scrapping. There are critters for the bioanalysis. But archaeology gets nothing. Isn't that wild?
It is.
You'd figure in this time period there'd at least be like a crystal monster or something.
All healed.
You would think anyway. That's my thought process behind that.
No, that's a good point, actually. You would think that.
I mean, especially with Sith alchemy. Jesus Christ. It's like, hey, instead of finding those kyber crystals all the time, why don't we just grow them off the back of some monster and harvest those?
It would be quicker and more efficient than having to actually mine for them.
Yeah, and not to mention also, you get to kill something in the process. This has got to be the records room. Yep, records room is down here.
That is new.
I have to disappear for a second to help my mum. I will be back as soon as I can.
Alright, I will just keep clearing out enemies. Alright. Mr. Crazy Man Dog. Alright, chat, welcome. We have a little bit of sanity for a moment. Hopefully you're having a pleasant evening. Make sure you don't set the tavern on fire or hurt the golems while they're serving you. That's not helpful. So there's that. And we're going to give these guys a quick clean death because we don't want them to suffer. Which is something I think my companion would do. Alright, we're making progress. Hello. Oh. I'm hoping you guys are all having a good night. And I'm glad that you're all here to say hi. Enjoying the entertainment and watching my little lightsaber go womp 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 womp. An ad break is starting in 5 minutes. God damn it. Alright, in all your stream. Thank you.
Next time,
Gypsy.
try not to get so banged up.
Hey guys, make sure you
As I was
do
trying
your,
to tell you, there are no
your
bullets left in
check-ins,
this gun, you see?
like Mez is doing.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
No,
As I
it'd
was
be
trying to
against my
tell you, there
moral
are no
compass.
bullets
Your
left in this
fucking
gun,
moral
see?
compass is your wet wheel!
Observation.
Oh yeah.
This is a great
It's all coming
opportunity
together.
for slaughter.
Mez, I know you run the pantry. Do you like the sound effect I picked for the pantry? You know, Kronk's sitting there going, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Ah. Alright, you know what? I have to get past that guy, so I'm going to kick his ass. Alright, I do. Glad. Alright. Excellent. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Bunk? God, he is definitely a tough boy. He takes quite a few hits. Oh no, you don't get to heal yourself. That's a no from you there, buddy. I don't have enough to stop him. Okay. There we go. Haha. Oh, he's back. FBI, open up!
Hello out there. A word, please. I am Jedi Master Somonic Timms.
Yeah, I have some bad
This
news.
is not your day, Jedi. I am Sith, and I need to get inside that room.
Yeah, bad news for you,
I
buddy.
can sense your presence and nature. I even know who you are.
Oh, really?
Many years past, I was the Padawan of Master Nomen Karr. He and I forged a bond through the Force.
Oh.
I know about your confrontation with Master Karr and what you did to him.
How is he?
Does Master Karr fare well?
He's never been the same, and he no longer communes with the Force.
Well, that's a problem.
Ever since
for
you
him.
defeated Karr and took Jace Wilson, the Jedi Council has been keeping track of you.
Oh.
We know
that's
you are
nice.
no longer aligned with Darth Barris, and are in fact here to stop Lord Melicost from freeing Darth Ekage.
Yes, I'm still.
Though Barris is my enemy, I'm still Sith.
I expect nothing else, but your arrival here tells me something.
Oh?
It's a dead end, Sith. To follow Lord Melicost, you need information from the computers in this room, but the door has been fused. I came for the same reason. I got the information, but Lord Melicost's commandos trapped me in here.
You know what? I'll free you.
Tell me how I can break you out.
Our combined strength, striking the door from both sides simultaneously, could break the physical seal. Trouble is, there's a fail-safe force field that makes even that impossible. Now, if you were to take out that force field...
If I do this, you'll give me access to the information I need.
Access.
You have my word. There are several power stations feeding this installation. Destroy them, and the force field will not engage. Then you and I can break through this door, and you can access the prisoner reports.
Okay, sure.
We can help each other.
It does appear that we need one another. Scour the area and destroy the power stations.
No
then return
killing
and
him.
start banging on the door. We'll work it out. I'll be waiting. After all, where am I going to go?
Inquisition.
I'm here. I'm just waiting for the cutscene to end and not talk over the character.
Yeah. So remember, you don't kill him.
Well, okay, let's talk this out here. The last Jedi we didn't kill has gone essentially bonkers and no longer communes with the Force at all. There we go. He's no longer of any use to the Jedi.
Right.
What if we convert this one to the same fate?
I mean, we could try, see what happens. We're not going to kill him, so we can at least have a conversation with him.
I sense your hostility.
But it's interesting to know that the Jedi Order is keeping an eye on me.
You don't find that even slightly suspicious?
Not really.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're the enemy. Of course, they're going to keep an eye on those who are competent in the Sith side, but still.
Yeah, we're some of the more competent people in the Empire.
This is despite the fact you repeatedly call me crazy.
You are crazy. Doesn't mean you aren't effective.
I disagree most fervently, sir.
Right, okay. Alright. This way. Alright, where where do I need to go? Oh, it's right outside the door. Really?
Next time, try not to get so banged.
We literally killed how many people to get into this building, and they're like, oh yeah, let's shoot them. Apparently they pay these prison guards amazingly, as well as, you know, probably their widows.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you know.
You know, their family plan has to be pretty much fucking amazing. Their life insurance plan for their family. Hey, Ventimation, how's it going, pal? Hope you're having a great night.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Oh, wait, did I did the shout out for Nixie. I did not do the shout out for Mez. Forgot about that. Alright, and let me do the shout out for Ventimation. There we go. Alright, there we go. What were we playing? Lords of the Fallen. And Mez and Nixie were playing Rainbow Six. Nice. I've watched Rainbow Six, but it's definitely not the game for me. I am not a PvP person. I become a horrible person when I play PvP. Like, I don't get angry and butthurt and everything like that. Like, that's not kind of my style. I tend to get quiet and methodical, and then I start to basically psychologically torture my opposing side. And I don't know why I do that, I just do. Now, I've done it with almost every board game or video game I've ever done that's competitive. Alright, now we've gotten that. Let's return to the records room. Wow, the screen just flashed for a second. Alright, almost there. Oh, almost made it. Ha! I made it to the door just before you.
I have returned, Jedi.
DoorDash.
The power stations are down.
Great. With the force field down, we should be able to break the door open. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Oh, we just exploded the door and atomized it.
Well done, Sith. Now, wait a moment. You're Jace Wilson, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's right, Master Tims.
I thought I sensed a serene and tempered presence through the door. Any regrets, my dear? Joining up with this rogue?
No. Most days, no. I believe all beings have a great capacity to change.
Yep.
We have more important matters to attend to.
That we do, Sith.
Yes.
Now, before you think to fight me, Sith, I suggest you inspect the computer banks in here.
Oh, you didn't. You better not have.
If he erased them, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off. What the fuck?
Oh, he did.
I'd say they've seen better days. Still smoking. I wonder who could have destroyed them.
You.
You destroyed the computers, so I couldn't get the information I need.
I did it to make sure no one else sent by Darth Barris could succeed. That is, after you and I stopped Lord Melicost.
Jaisa is a fun
Now,
romance.
I'm the only
I
one
can
who
see
knows
that.
where to go. Our goals are one, even if our motives vary. I suggest a partnership.
Sure.
To kill
I have
Rising.
no quarrel with you, Tims. Let's work together.
How unexpectedly amiable. Still, maybe a bit of caution. All I'll tell you is that we're headed for deep prison.
Oh,
The exact
great.
location of Darth Ekage's cell remains my secret. In good faith, I'll point you to her assassins. You can make sure they remain locked up while I get access to the deep prison.
Why do you need it?
For the time being, I won't cut
Especially
you
Dark
open.
Jason.
I'm thankful.
I'm going
You'll
light
see, it
side
makes sense to
main,
do it this way. You might get the assassins to back down without a fight.
We'll see how that
Me?
goes.
Not so much. Here are the coordinates. Holo me when you're done, and we'll get together and face the darts. It really will take both of us.
Likely.
You know, I'm genuinely tempted to kill him, but...
We need him alive.
Yeah, you need him alive way more than I want to...
See? You know how to keep yourself in check.
If you go spreading this around, I promise you, when the inevitable happens, I will take you for company till however long I live.
Fair enough. Alright, so, back to the town, it looks like, I think. Yeah. Because we gotta return to Captain Van Dorn. I think Jace's romance on the Sith Warrior side is pretty good. Vet's romance is pretty good too. It wasn't terrible. The Trooper romance for the guys is hilarious. I love it. For the females, I haven't romanced any of the guys, to my knowledge, and I might try that with the next character. Is play a woman, just to see what the male options are.
In regard to the female Sith Inquisitor, you can romance the pirate
Andronicus, yeah.
Andronicus, and he openly tells you that he's never actually gotten serious with anyone, and is kind of, well, shitting himself a little bit because this is getting way too serious for him. You end up getting married to him.
I mean, yeah, but also at the same time, he's getting serious with someone who... Inquisition, this way. He's getting serious with someone who can, you know, electrocute him.
You know, that is a severe power disimbalance. I had never thought of that before.
Yeah. Just a thought.
Plus, like, if he tries to run away... I mean, the Sith could easily just follow him.
Yeah, it's not like he can get away.
Those alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down.
Not really.
The alien inmates are right where we want them. Bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire.
Right.
But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon.
So
We'd better ensure their wounds stay raw. But we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
Find the meanest gang of aliens, then deputize them. They'll keep the rest in line.
Yeah.
A repugnant idea. Which, I'm afraid, is the only way out of this mess.
Yeah.
The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans are useless if they won't swear loyalty to the Empire.
They'll honor an agreement, but standard diplomacy won't work. We must appeal to their thirst for competition. Trandoshans never shy from worthy prey, and they don't come any more impressive than you.
Uh-oh.
Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
I suppose I can give it a look.
Thank you. The sooner we lock this wing down, the better. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
Fair enough. Okay. Hey Ruby, how are you doing? I am doing fine, Daryl.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
No bullets left in this gun, you see?
What were you getting into, Daryl? EA Sports. Yes. I still get a laugh that they lost FIFA. They'll forever make me chuckle. Oh, sorry, allergies are kicking my ass today. Thank you
By
for
the
shouting.
power of serenity, I overtake thee.
Sorry, I'm stopping to pick flowers.
A Sith who stops to pick flowers. Do I have to point out what's wrong with this?
Hey, I'm using those flowers to make drugs.
When you say make drugs, what level of
Next time, try not to get so big.
drugs are we talking here?
Med packs, stims, adrenals. You know, that kind of shit.
Right.
Forgot. Speaking of drugs, I better use my my stim there, my expansive command stim. Gotta make sure it's always active. Oh, it's a big lizard. Let's fight it.
Good as new.
Oh, it's nice to see you. You showed up, Lisa. Alright, got him. Alright, we got my bioanalysis up to 373. We're getting up there. Well, it's nice to see that we have plenty of soldiers guarding this tunnel for some reason. Okay, another one up here. Oh, hey. These guys are yellow. I don't have to worry about them. Cool. Psychoactive fungus. Inquisition.
Yes.
Would you like to have a trip?
Certainly.
You've discovered the Grand Exile. Alright, so it's this way still. I believe. Anyway, I wish I could zoom in on this map a little bit more. Ow. Can I grab this without it noticing? Nope, of course not. Alright.
Good as new.
And the funny thing is, I still think our difficulty preference is master.
It is.
That's kind of sad.
We're literally dwarfing everything that comes our way.
I don't think anything could stand a chance against us. Okay, maybe the world boss. I'll give it that.
You know, I'm starting to see why the Jedi are keeping track of us. I mean, if you think about it, the two of us are capable of literally outdoing anything that comes across our way. So, did you make friends?
Apparently. Oh, and they're tough. I think we went the wrong way. Yeah, run, dude. I'm not doing any damage to those. Alright, so what did I miss? Because we had to have missed a turn or something.
I think we may have missed a turn somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Alright.
No, wait, we did. There was a turn in further down here.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was in there.
Yeah. AP
Oh,
is here! AP!
Hey, Ruby, I found something I can scan. Apparently, it is archaeology.
Welcome, traveler. Yeah, that's a crystal. That's not a creature. Alright, welcome, Maine Coon, to the tavern. Grab yourself a mug of ale, pull up a chair, have fun. Don't fireball my goddamn tavern. AP... AP, I have been listening to the things you've been linking to the best of my ability. I will fully admit I've probably missed one or two here and there. But I try. So far from what I've heard, I've enjoyed it. It's been either educational or entertaining. Where is that? It says it's over here. Oh, there it is.
Good as new.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of guys. So, apparently AP, several of the viewers have made the comment that apparently I am a vampire. And they said it's been confirmed by the government. I am a vampire.
Okay, Valorian. Damn it, I didn't get you in time. Oh well.
What?
When we're done fighting.
When are we ever done fighting? You always want to kill everything.
It's about that I wish to speak to you about.
What?
I know this is asking a lot, but...
We are not killing the Jedi.
I wasn't going to say that. Hear me out first. I know this is asking a lot, but can we not kill every Trandoshan we come across?
We're
not... kind of needed.
I'm not killing all of them, just the ones who are shooting at me.
You didn't take those how to be secretly subtle classes I got you, did you?
Oh no, I'm paying attention to what you're saying. I'm merely saying that I'm not going to kill them unless they shoot at me first.
They're a gang. They need all the numbers they can acquire. It's not like us who can simply send out recruiters to lie. To encourage people.
Right. Nope, okay. I think they're hiding now.
I got up top.
Any of them up top?
Yeah, there's a good lot of them up here.
Yeah, I see them now. Hi, guys! No, wait, not a vampire. I'm a redhead, meaning soul
Try
eater.
not to get so banged up.
So, Maine, how many freckles do you have? Because from my understanding, the number of freckles you have determines the number of souls you've consumed. What's in here? Some stuff that I didn't get to see. What is it? Oh, military gear. And a satchel of crafting
I really
materials.
like this.
It keeps giving me goddamn crystals. Let's just say my freckles have freckles. Oh! Oh, you've been a hungry boy, girl, whatever. Oh, okay, we're done with the Trandoshans out here. We now have to get in the vault.
Stop. Stop. I...
We're gonna have to deal with these guys.
Good as new.
Thank you, Jasa. I appreciate that. Yeet! Alright. Well, on the upside, these guys do fight well. I'll give them that. One of them's keeping Kenball busy.
You know, maybe we should look into this whole scorekeeper god thing. If it's able to produce warriors like that, we might be able to use it for our own side.
Yeah, that's fair. I have a funny feeling your kill score is higher than mine, but mine are more honorable.
Me? Of course.
Oh my god, okay. Trandoshans in the vault. Die.
You know, I honestly can't wait to see what you do in the next dungeon I throw at the party.
Yeah, that should be fun. I gotta make
I mean, it's gonna be... Go ahead.
I'd say I gotta make my alchemist later.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to top Regicide. But still, I want to see what you do.
I'm sure I could be creative. Alright, we'll go for this one over here.
Please avoid some of these people. They're needed.
Yeah, I will. But there's a quota we have to kill in this place. Which luckily we're about to hit.
Yes, that's it. Send me back. It's not like I can just zoom straight to you again, no, is it?
What are you doing over there?
I found someone to play with.
I noticed. You're killing a Jedi Slayer.
Oh, I know it's too late.
You're the one bitching that we shouldn't kill them all, and then you go and do that dumb shit.
I swear to God, I never even noticed he had the words Jedi Slayer above his head. Had I seen it, I'd have left him alive.
Yep. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when you let your bloodlust take over your vision.
Okay, listen. Unlike you, I didn't go to the academy. I was brought out of the slave pen. I have a lot more to prove than you do.
That doesn't require you to kill everything with a pulse. guys. Oh boy. Gotta kill those guys. We cut through here. See, that's a Jedi Slayer. Don't fight him. We want to keep those guys. Speak to Sevrik. There's a giant ass fucking bridge here.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that.
Are we gonna be dueling on a bridge?
Yes, Ibahak for Lankas. Lohasamar.
Yes.
Joris. Lohasamar. Nidak. Ha Grota.
Play them for the scorekeeper.
Borket. Ut Malas. Orok. Rukwa. Pas.
I'm gonna try that. See what he says.
Your gang's more powerful than all the other grunts in this wing. I could use your strength. Fight me, and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire.
That's a good way to put that.
Raskzas. Zikwarsk. Odardicha. Boshaklis. Radakoran Ran Panaka. Kis. Lohasamar. Nidak. Ha Grota.
He wants my hand. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
At least give me a snack. Something tasty, oh, and a strong drink.
Wow, he didn't care for your answer much. Oh, he has a friend. Hi there, buddy. Well, he lasted 10 seconds at least.
I've proven my strength. Now serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line.
Yep. Yeah, let's see if...
Prove your strength against the other aliens, and your goddess will take notice.
Oh, you agreed with me.
Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Huzzah!
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Yeah, no. At least show them some level of respect. Jesus Christ.
Sevrik displayed great
You
honor
agreed
today.
with me!
His pack will serve us best, without your interference.
Inquisition. Are you okay, buddy?
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time.
Hey, Daigle.
I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband. I'll keep you
Make sure
in
you do
mind
your
if anything
checking,
turns
buddy.
up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities there.
Oh, great.
Help Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
Uh-huh.
First of all, I am fine. Why do you ask?
Because you picked the light side option.
No. Okay, I need to explain this, and I'm honestly a little surprised I'm the one having to explain this to you. If we just enslaved them, I, as a former slave, am well aware of what that's like.
Ah.
However, who's going to be more productive? Someone forced into doing a job, or someone who's given respect in doing said job?
So what you're saying is you sympathize with them, so because you sympathize with them, you gave them more freedom.
Next time, try not to get so banged.
I'm not sure I like how you're phrasing this.
So, Excuse me there, Inquisition, or Mankins, should I say. Mankins, I got a question. Did your heart grow 3 sizes this day?
You know something? Look at that! There's a nice little bit of leather in front of you. Go kill it!
Hey, Wizen, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, buddy. 30 months of subscription. Way to go, dude. Wizen went, you're good, Mankins. Love is in the air. You got...
I don't know how to take that.
See, you'll be fine. You're becoming a better person. Oh, that's a Sith Marauder. I recognize that symbol. Leave him alone.
I'm just getting the loot box.
You do know you become visible when you do that.
Yes, but I turned myself back invisible and you're the one attacking him.
Because he's gonna keep coming after you. Oh, he turned me into a popsicle. How nice.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You wanted the materials. That's what was up. All right.
Wizen just asked, does Mankins really not realize how MMO aggro works? No, I think he does. We're just kind of playing it off in a story sense, I think.
Yes. I'm just having fun with it.
Hey, guys. Alright, so we finished here. So now we head to the maximum security wing.
Long live the Dreadlords, or the whatever lord.
Masters.
Master, Lord, what the hell's the difference?
I think Master has a higher rank.
Oh wow, someone actually got me off my speeder.
Really? That's kind of impressive. Are you going to be alright?
Good as
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'll just have a few new trophies to add.
Oh, one of them decided to attack me when I was trying to pick a flower.
They're just not that bright, I guess.
Guess not. Like, come on, guys. I was trying to be peaceful. I was trying to leave you be. You had to go and do that, huh?
Then he had to go and spoil it all by doing something like attack you.
Alright. Yeah, we have to exit through this cave, I think. Alright. Oh, we have prisoners. A little critter. We have a whole bunch of guys following me now. They won't
playing
last long.
catch up, so if you keep them busy, I'll get to you and help out.
Oh no, I'm not off my my critter, so I'll be fine. let's get on the road. On the road again. Woo! Mez, I gotta go to bed. Ruby, enjoy your stream. Thank you, Mez. You have a great rest. Hopefully your kids don't drive you nuts tomorrow. And if you end up streaming tomorrow, I'll probably try to jump into your stream while I'm at work. Oh, they don't give me any more levels, but they do give me materials, so I'll take that. Because of yesterday, but we'll see. Oh!
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Iran Ye is here.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
And we have Manny the Man saying, howdy, howdy, it's time to get rowdy.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
If I could type today would be
I
nice.
like that one. It sounds good. Howdy, howdy, time to get rowdy.
There's Manny the Man. Okay. Ah, you were doing Elder Scrolls. Nice. I've seen a few Pizza Party redeems. I'm wondering if it's a good community to join. Because right now I'm at 3 or 4 communities. And I'm probably going to be dropping a couple of my secondary ones that I don't really interact with much. Lots of the same people from BFAM. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, that's a
Excuse
creepy
me,
angle.
Colonel Grang's saying some words for the fallen.
Sergeant Harral was a good soldier. He fought like a true Imperial, and he died a hero.
Yes, sir. We have company.
Excuse the mess. Lost most of my unit to an army of crazed aliens. We're all that's left of Operations
yes, I would
Group
say
3.
that. What was your experiment, Iran?
Commander Callum sent me, concerning the Dread Masters.
The Dread Masters aren't here. But if we don't exterminate these aliens soon, we'll never free them. Our mission was to clear the path for the Dread Masters' rescue. That meant bringing prisoners to keep the Republic busy.
Maybe.
My team broke vaults open.
I could see Fit
We
being a good
unleashed
Fisk.
something awful. Vicious aliens, armed and out for blood. There's no record of their existence.
Uh-huh.
Turn these creatures against the Republic, and our problems are solved.
We tried herding them, but they're too smart. Broke loose and went berserk. That's when we discovered their prison records.
Found references to Eshka, an ancient conqueror species locked up for thousands of years. Details are still unclear.
We're dealing with some mean scum, and if we don't wipe them out fast, we may never rescue the Dread Masters.
Yeah, I saw that. What was the experiment?
The more challenging, the better.
You'll find the Eshkar in their prison vault. Search the place. We can't risk missing
Did you
any.
ask all of the bots to message you or something? Lately, I've been pissing off Jason a bit. Oh,
To be honest, when you... Oh, wait. We're going the wrong way.
I was going to say, we have a thing down here.
To be honest, you end up pissing off some companions no matter what you do.
I mean, that's fair. Okay.
Why is it always lightning?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm used to it at this point, but still, it's lightning.
Medical attention?
All the time. It's kind of like Indiana Jones. It's like, snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes? Alright.
Be well.
Be well. Yeah, I was. Oh my god, you made a request for artists. Yeah, like back in the day when I did, and I was like, 2 hours, 200 messages. Like, fuck. Racing the Eshka, Massivus. Alright, well, the Eshka one is right here, so why don't we just do that one? Yeah, it's... And that's what makes me feel shitty, because there are actual real artists out there who are looking for work, and they get drowned out by the bots. You guys can't market yourselves. Because anytime you market yourself, you instantly get labeled as a bot, and you can't fucking do
try not
anything.
to get so banged.
And then the other problem is if you try to use, like, say, any of those art websites where it goes, hey, here's some real artists, you can search on here and find things, the website takes a pretty big cut. And I will say this, when it comes to art, I know a lot of people will, like, not know that you don't go for the cheapest artists, because those tend to be the scams. But you also don't go for the most expensive artists, because those also tend to be scams. And you don't go for the exact middle. You aim for either the lower middle or the upper middle.
So, Ruby, something's just occurred to me. No, you know what? Wait. After we chat to this guy, I'll talk about it.
Alright, fair enough. Those are Republic soldiers.
Oh!
Hi, guys!
I don't know what's worse. Those monsters, or you scum.
Sarge is joking. Don't hurt us. Please, you gotta save us before those things come back.
Let's make this worse and save them, just to really screw with their heads.
Yeah, so you've met the Eshka.
I'm surprised they haven't killed you already.
We're only alive because they're after something. And it's all your fault. Your friends woke these monsters. We're here to seal them back up for good.
Oh, hi.
Stay back!
Oh, we're a pestilence. You know what?
You're too kind.
Mafurk nahora tiest bi elmu intisor ma hefne. Maro gialdest mat gzenki. Dom kors kil miestra hulba.
Break their chains, eh?
Don't tell me there's more of you Eshkar locked up here.
Mafurk nahora tiest bi elmu intisor ma hefne. Ir helest ik kark gwe.
Cleanse the horrors. Okay, excuse me, sir. I'm not dark-sided.
I am.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, he's the pestilence, not me.
He didn't even try to surrender. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what he does.
Good fight, I suppose.
Yes. You're welcome.
If I hadn't killed those Eshka, they would have ripped you apart.
We owe you, all right. How about we work out a trade? You let us go, we tell you about a certain something.
Shut up, Corporal. That's an order.
Come on,
No,
Sarge. The key to Belsavis's vault is our ticket out of here.
Corporal Rand's in shock. There is no key.
Don't lie to me.
You're powerless. Surrender the key, or I'll
God
take
damn
it.
it.
Think of your wife. Tria, was it? And the kid. You don't want him growing up without you.
Fine. Let us go and the key's yours. Captain Black has it. Those things took him deeper into this vault.
that settles it. Find Captain Black and the key's all yours. Now just let us go, and we'll leave you in peace.
Don't let the Eshkar kill you on the way out.
Thank you!
Get moving, Corporal.
I'm rubbing off on you.
You are, and guess what? Saving that Jedi doomed him completely.
Why?
Now, imagine what those two are going to get done to them when they go back to their boss and say, we were saved by Sith, who we then watched get into a fight, and didn't bother trying to kill them after they were in that weakened state of coming out of a fight.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna say this about bots. I'm paying attention to what chat's doing. There was a video done by Lore Reloaded where it talked about AI becoming aware enough to be creative, and at what point do we hit that? Because he was using Star Trek holodeck as the example. And like what he does is what Lore Reloaded does is he uses AI to help him write his scripts and give him Star Trek looking pictures without actually being Star Trek. And the reason why he does that, I feel, is a legitimate reason to use AI art, especially to make money. And that is when the property owner is a daft cunt.
Come on, come on. Warden Grawl, this is Captain Black. Do you read me?
The Warden's indisposed. What's your status?
The key's gone. The Eshkar took it, and they're imprisoned all over Belsavis.
Captain, I'm losing you. Stay in your position. Rescue's en route.
Do you read me? We're sitting on a hive of those things. Do you read me? Blast! You want a piece of me? Come and get it.
Well, he at least fought for a good while.
You have to hand it to him. It was brave, but a bit stupid to stand there and die.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, run to somewhere that has a better defensive position.
Yeah, but either way, as I was saying before, Paramount and CBS in particular, are really pretty much assholes.
Colonel, I've dealt with the Eshkar, but this isn't over. I have news you won't like.
1 volt of Eshkar's bad enough, but a whole planet. If they use that key, the fiends will be everywhere. But now we know this key exists, we've got a chance at stopping them. Good work.
You gotta vote, buddy.
The time for action is now.
Agreed. But know your enemy. That's what I say. Before we hit the Eshkar, you should know something. Intelligence cracked the records we found. Apparently this prison's thousands of years old. Built by something called Rakata.
Oh boy.
Seems our friends were busy annihilating every species they could find. These Rakata thinned the Eshkar's numbers and put the survivors in stasis.
They should have wiped out every last Eshkar.
Alright,
Would have saved us a headache, all right. While you were gone, we detected a spike in Eshkar activity. Sent one of my officers to get a look.
Your officer is probably dead now.
A look, 2nd-degree burns and some cracked ribs, but it was worth it. I spotted an Eshkar lieutenant, heavily guarded, armed to the teeth. He rampaged between vaults, freeing his friends easily.
That fiend's our keyholder, all right, and if we don't stop him soon, we can kiss Belsavis goodbye, along with the inmates we're trying to free.
Yeah, let's help out.
Our mission on Balsavis won't fall to a crew of rogue aliens. I'll see to it.
Excellent. We can't waste any time. Commander Callum won't chance letting the Eshkar escape Belsavis. He'll bombard the site from orbit if we fail. The clock's ticking. Kill that Eshkar and secure the key before it's too late.
Okay, that could be bad.
Could be. I have to help my mum again.
Alright.
What do you mean, could be bad?
You know what I meant.
Think about it. We get these people on side and then tell them that the Rakata are tied to the Republic. Well, I mean,
They're not going to believe that because they don't believe in us because we're dark side. They'll think the Rakatans are tied with us because the Rakatans were dark side. Anyway, as I was saying before, chat, yeah, the video that Laura Reloaded did was an interesting discussion, and I liked listening to it. And he talked about how he's had to start to use AI to make some Star Trek AI art because anytime he used a picture from Star Trek to make his point, just even a picture, not even a clip, a picture, they copyright claimed him. Key to the vaults. Maximum security 34. Okay, so that way. So, like, at that point, you're dealing with a IP holder who is overzealously defending their property in a way to where you are not allowed to make fair use content because they are literally copyright claiming you for what is supposed to be legal.
All healed.
All right, dude, where'd you go?
One of the other vaults.
Looks like you went to the middle one. I'll run to that now.
Yep. I'm trying to catch up to Lieutenant. Oh, you came. Ishka Warcrier. Oh boy.
Okay, so if he's called Warcrier, does that mean he's cried about war? I mean,
no,
war's bad and all that, but
oh, get back here. I keep getting hit with something that's making me have issues. Come on, pay attention to me, big guy. Alright. That's a little disconcerting looking.
yeah, how about we just leave and not touch any of this? I don't trust old technology as it is, and I'm already having to use it to help myself.
Yeah, I don't like how that looks because I'm fairly certain that if we put the key anywhere near that within like 10 feet, it's gonna fucking explode and let everything out. Alright, to the southern part.
I am being called off again. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright, no problem. that way. Alright. It's letting me run through here on mounts, so that's a good sign. It means I can quickly get through here and not have to deal with anything too crazy. Ooh, a lot of gold enemies. Alright, let's not draw any attention. Alright. Looks like I can sneak all the way over here and succeed. Okay, interesting. So I'm coming from the other side now. That is a weird way to go about things, but it works, I suppose. Okay, there is something down here. Oh, this is where Jedi go. Okay. That's Republic fighting area. Well, neat. Don't mind me, guys. Alright, heading to that area. So we should be coming up to it soon. We're getting close to the special restraint cells. Yep. Okay, now he's retreating. Okay, cool. Not in combat anymore. Come on. Red dot, go away. There we go. Alright, and here we go.
Good as new.
Alright, can I sneak in here? Nope. Alright, can't sneak in there apparently. Alright. That's unfortunate, but hey, it works.
Okay, you know, usually I'm the one forging a path of dead bodies. It's odd being on the other side.
You get used to it. Alright, so I need to go this way. Oh, Barris, you left behind so many guys. And this is all to get his sister. I hope his sister is not hideous.
Are you saying you find Barris attractive?
No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm hoping his sister takes after the other parent. Alright, here we go. Locate the assassins. Oh boy.
A Sith approaches. I sense hostility. Your rescue has been sniffed out, Imperial.
Men, lock and load. We got company.
Stay your triggers, Imperial. I want to know what this one intends.
Yeah.
My authority comes from the highest station. I am the Emperor's wrath.
There is truth in your words. I can feel it.
but I sense hostility toward my mistress, Darth Ekage.
Your mistress and her brother, Barris, openly defy the Emperor. They and everyone aligned with them must perish.
Then I break my alliance with the offenders. My fellow infiltrators and I pledge our support to you and the Emperor. We will slaughter these commandos and then free our remaining brothers.
Okay.
A wise decision. We welcome your allegiance.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. You're not really going to slaughter us, are you?
Yes.
No, not really.
Don't lie to him. God damn it.
My fellows, we are not only free of these cells, we have been liberated from the rule of Darth Ekage. We will not interfere when you face Darth Ekage, my lord. You have my word.
Alright.
You will be summoned. Be ready to serve the Emperor.
We will answer that call. May your strength surge when you face the mistress.
Huzzah. They seem like a nice sort. Oh, I got a holocom. Oh boy.
Tim's here.
Darth Ekage's assassins have been dealt with. Have you managed to accomplish your part?
Well, yes and no. I found a route into the deep prison, but it was a struggle. And unfortunately, the way collapsed behind me. Bad luck, that. You'll have to find a different route to this level.
Alright.
Tell me where to find you.
Isn't that nice? You want to make sure we can find each other.
Yes.
Sending the coordinates for our rendezvous. From there, it's quick to Darth Ekage's cell. Good luck, Sith. I hope you make it. Can't really do this alone.
You know, I don't think he likes you that much.
No, he probably doesn't. He's not really a fan of me. Okay, so either of those are good to replace.
Quite honestly, I really don't understand why your armor makes you look so approachable.
Not sure. Alright, reach out 104. Alright, that covers that. Small influence gain.
Nice of you to think of me. Nice of you to think of me. I really like this.
Yep. Oh, wait. I fixed it. How did I fix that without... I don't need to die. Okay. Cool. Did it work? It did. The mask is blue now. I don't need to die. Huzzah.
Oh, very nice. I like that.
Nice of you to think of me.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. It's like, it's got like an... I still wanted to have that, like, that dark side feel to it, but I wanted a blue motif instead of that, like, the stereotypical red. Because remember, after all, I am the Emperor's Wrath, and the hottest fires tend to burn blue.
This is true.
Alright, where are we going? What's next stop? Oh, Colonel Greng. Okay. I'm just taking the quick travel, fuck it. Excuse me, Colonel. Let's have a talk. Alright, start the
The
conversation.
Eshka's prison break is over. Here's their key.
Incredible. We must report this at once. Commander Callum, the situation's under control.
Thank you for the update, Colonel. I will call off the bombardment.
Thank you kindly.
First you storm the Eshkar's vault, then you actually stop their escape. Our mission on Belsavis succeeds because of your talents. You have earned the Emperor's gratitude.
Alright. Let's see what you say, buddy.
You honor me.
I don't dispense empty accolades.
Excuse me, Commander, there's still the matter of the surviving Eshka. Thousands remain caged on Belsavis.
Your recommendation, Colonel?
The key's ours. Why not keep the Eshkar riled up? Then someday, we unleash them on our enemies.
I appreciate their potential, but your inability to control them makes your opinion worthless.
Oof.
You, on the other hand, have triumphed over these aliens. Are they too dangerous to control? Or does their brutal efficiency outweigh the risks?
No, they're too dangerous. I don't... Like, we've lost control of them already once. We don't need to do that again.
Free those monsters, and you'll unleash a terror on the galaxy. Something you'll never control.
Colonel, deliver the key to me for incineration. Then catalog the remaining Eshkar vaults. Containment is our top priority.
As you wish, Commander.
As for you, the Emperor still requires your services. The Dread Masters must be freed.
Of course.
The Republic has moved the Sith Lords. They're in Belsavis' deepest depths, with the prison's most twisted monstrosities.
Oh boy.
Our operations groups pursued, then fell silent. Seek them out, contact me, and together we will coordinate the Dread Masters' escape.
Fair enough. Alright. Level 58. Woo!
Next time, try not to get so banged up.
Alright. Mankins, friend. Oh, yep, there you go.
Yes. Oh, quickly, before we end, is it just me? Or is it beginning to look more and more like the Empire's coming off as the good guys? Take, for example, what we've done recently. We have added how many different alien races into the Empire as either warriors or as gangs, and they've been paid well.
Or have been given better living arrangements.
Yes. Now, is it just me, or are we starting to look more and more like the good guys? What is this?
Mankins? Are
Yes?
we the good guys?
I think so. Oh, that doesn't even sound right, does it?
It's almost like the reverse of Hans. Are we the baddies? Alright. Well, it is time. Is that time to raid? As soon as I get my windows correct. We the goodies? Yes, Weizen. I believe we are the goodies. This just very strange. I think Mankins is going to have a little bit of a possible breakdown.
I'm getting a headache.
Alright. We're going to be rating someone named... let me double check the name again. Humanoid Huntsman. They're playing Counter-Strike. So CS. If you're one of my many followers, please use the follower raid message. If you're one of my few tavern patrons, please use the the subscriber raid message. Join me tomorrow for more RimWorld, where we'll be talking about various things, including what I was talking about earlier today with the discussion of AI, the ethical use of AI. So that will be part of the discussion tomorrow. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves, both mentally and physically. That's always important. And I know you come to my wonderful Resplendent Tavern for the witty banter, but you stay for my screw-ups. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Toodles.